What's going on, guys? It is Foxydude here, and welcome back to a brand new video and another episode of my FC25 Arsenal RTG. Today, we are going to be basically catching up with everything. So before we get into today's video, if you do enjoy it, feel free to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well, and let's get straight into things. So, the time that I'm recording this video right now and all the the rest of the gameplay that you're going to be seeing is all in the same day. I'm basically just recording this at the end of everything that I've already done. Near enough. That's actually in the middle, I'm going to lie to you. It's straight in the middle of it. Now, basically, I have been on holiday to Malta for the past week. So, of course, I've missed a lot of things that have happened within the game. I've missed the promos that have come out for the Champions League promo, and I've literally just come back now and seen that there's the Total Rush promo that's come out. Furthermore to that as well, by the fact that I have just come back from Malta, I have literally now been travelling for well over 12 hours, even though Malta is a 1 hour flight, a 3.5 hour flight. There's still a lot of other things that you do in terms of travelling, etc., blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so obviously, the gameplay that you're going to be seeing, which a portion of it that you'll see the first bit, is whilst I was chatting to my mate and basically just catching up after I'd been away. And then again, there'll basically be squad battles gameplays. I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm not that bothered. Ultimately, by the fact that I've been travelling for over 12 hours now, I do not have the patience to try and go into sweaty rivals games and attempt to play it. I'm not concentrating. I can chill out and basically just build myself up to at least have some decent squad battle rewards on the weekend. And that's kind of where we're at. So hopefully you understand that. Next up then is there have been, I'll talk about the new signing in a second, but there has been a lot of cards that have come out that are Arsenal related. So if we go over to Arsenal and we'll pop that over to the concept section, as you can see, first things first, Champions League Kai Havertz has been released. Now this Havertz card is 600,000 coins. So am I going to be buying this card? No, because I'm nowhere near affording this card ever. And ultimately, he could also get some more, he could also get some more, some more pieces. Well, there we go, 500,000 coins. But ultimately, he could obviously get more by obviously winning more matches, scoring a goal. I mean, he's already scored in the game against PSG when we beat them 2-0. We already beat PSG 2-0, so there's a win in our league. We've got plenty of other decent fixtures like Shakhtar, Girona, I think, are in there as well. So he's probably going to at least get the +1 on there. So that's the first card there that we simply will not be able to afford. After Kai Havertz is involved in all of that, we've then got Bukayo Saka's inform. Now, Saka's inform came obviously when we beat Southampton. This is whilst I was on holiday, so I found a pub that I knew when else I was out there, and we obviously saw this Saka card. Now, this Saka card is going for around, I think, 200, about 90 odd K, which you can see here. So it's kind of there or thereabouts in terms of decent fodder value. But right now, I mean, actually, this is a great way. The two Saka cards, they're not really that comparable. It's basically a +2 in pace and shooting, a +1 in dribbling and passing, and then a +1 in defending and physical. So it's a little bit of a boost on what we've got, but obviously, we can't afford this card as of yet. Also, there's been more Arsenal cards that have come out in all of this, because Gabriel Martinelli has also had an inform, which is for his performance against a club that I genuinely cannot remember. Leicester. I knew I'd get there in the end when we beat them 4-2, I want to say. And as you can see, he's around the 58k mark, probably cheaper if I genuinely search properly. But again, I don't have enough coins for this Martinelli. Now, we flip over to the women's team, because the Arsenal women's team are also getting in some promo cards, making my life difficult. We have got this Walty card. I've already tried to bid on her. Now, I have enough coins right now to afford this Walty card, and it is actually a pretty decent card. You know, she got 83 pace, 81 passing, 8 bell. We'll have it. Here's your stats right here. The fact that she's got a decent all-round set of pace, she's got good stamina, 89, which is pretty good. Her crossing and free kick accuracy sucks, but her vision of 83 is okay. But short passing of 90 and a long pass of 85, and those agility, the dribbling stats as well, it's going to make her very agile in that centre-mid role, which I'd take out Kai Havertz for and put her in there. She could definitely work. Now, in terms of the profile section, win 2 matches in her group, I don't think that's going to be possible. This is the problem here. I don't think it's going to be possible. Arsenal have got a pretty tough group. They already got hammered by Bayern 5-2, so that's going to be a problem. Score 1+ goals in 4 different group matches. Now, I don't know if that's to do with Walty herself or whether it's to do with Arsenal. If it's to do with Walty, that's not happening. If it's to do with Arsenal, that could happen. And win the group, again, I don't think it's going to happen. So there's not going to be a lot of room to upgrade for this card. So, but she is ultimately only 10, 12k. So it's definitely a card that we can afford. And then lastly, we have gone ahead and purchased Vivian Miedema. In the gameplay, you'll be able to see some of the goals that she has scored because she has already scored 5 goals and 1 assist in 2 matches for me. Obviously, I love Vivian Miedema. I was gutted when obviously she announced that she was leaving Arsenal and obviously has joined Manchester City instead and actually scored for Manchester City against Arsenal, which was a pain in the ass. And she obviously contributed to an assist in Manchester City's victory over the holders Barcelona, when they beat them 2-0. So fair play to her, but she can play striker and cam with some brilliant stats all round. Really, really well-rounded card. It's a card that I've always enjoyed playing with. And again, in here, win 2 matches in the group, get to +1. She's already got herself a victory, so she just needs 1 more. Win the group, you never know, they might be able to. Score 1+ goals in 4 different group matches. Again, if this is Vivian's herself, it might be difficult because Man City are playing her as a centre mid, not a striker. If it's to do with the Man City team, very, very possible. Playstyles is great. Finesse shot, brilliant. Chip shot, not really bothered. Incisive pass is beautiful because as soon as she takes that ball, if Saka and Martinelli are running alongside her, she can just pass that ball through. Technical in there as well. Bit of acrobatic as well just to show off with. So a lot to catch up with, and it's a long introduction, I understand that, but that's basically what I need to tell you guys is going on in order for you to kind of get a gist of where we're at. And there is actually one more card, sorry guys, there is one more card that has released whilst I have, well, technically I've been away, but has just come back, and that is this Williams card, Leah Williamson. Now, she did have a card back in the previous FC24, and I hated it to pieces. Now, of course, she is a 5'7" centre-back, but she can also play in CDM. Some decent stats all round. Her short pass and long passing are absolutely incredible. So I think I might hold off on buying Walty, and maybe I'm going to wait for my squad battle rewards to come out, and then allow Williamson to drop in price. Maybe we can get the both of them in, because ultimately, if we can get the both of them in, it might allow us then to get more chemistry on Vivian, because right now she's got 1 chem, because I've got no other women's team in apart from obviously Catley, but that's not going to help her enough. So we'll see how we get on. So we're going to go say, I'm going to jump to the gameplay now, which is with me starting these squad battles with my mates who I was catching up with. And then there'll be a portion then of just me on my own. It'll still be squad battles related because I've been traveling for 12 hours. Leave me alone. And then we will round off the episode with my maybe my squad battle rewards, or maybe I'll do that in another episode and make it separate that way. I don't know. You'll see it as it plays out. Enjoy the rest of it.
Yeah, I played once with our team with Chuameni, whatever his name is, Camavinga. Yeah, got a red card on my left back, the hero, in like the 10th minute. Quit, bro. Dashboard. I thought, fuck this, bro. Yeah, I played one of the games on squad battles, so I got 0. That's the only one I've lost so far. Because I quit and dashboarded because I got a red card, mainly as well. I've been doing like 2 a night sometimes. I mean, I'm on 20,000 points. Elite 3 is 18,000, and I've got 1 game left.
Let's go,
so most likely I'm going to get gold 1. I have a feeling. My last game is an 88 rated squad. Ready, set, rush pack. 15 rare goals rated 84 or higher, including 5 attackers, 5 midfield. 2.5k, I'm not bad at it. 2.5k of thief points. See what money I got. But I spent £2.5 on it yesterday. Yeah. I spent £12 a day on it for FIFA points. I got fuck all. And guess what?
You buy more.
I'm buying more. Yeah, bro. Guess what? Here we go. Gonna open our pack. Here we go. Come on. Oh, fucking shit house.
Get a walkout.
Striker. Oh, it's pack Haaland.
There you go.
Oh, boom, bro. Yeah.
Finally, I scored a 2nd goal. Jesus. Let's go, Miedema.
I forgot Haaland's fucking nationality, so I had to wait for that to come up. I seen striker like that, BPL. I thought, nah.
Hot fix to stop that being too overpowered. So it kind of makes things a little bit balanced. So some of those players like Foden, Nico Williams and shit have come down a bit.
French, ideally. I forgot. Saliba. Ooh.
Yeah, you can afford him. He's cheap.
Is he?
Yeah.
Let me see what chemistry goes like. I swap him out. Boom! Full chemistry.
What? You put Saliba in as well.
If I put Saliba in as well, fuck the other bitch off. How much is Saliba?
It's 200k.
You're a king, you are. You are. He's cheap, yeah. Fuck off.
I know he's not fucking cheap because otherwise I'd buy him for my Arsenal squad,
you don't have him
wouldn't
either,
I?
do you? You little
fucking no, I don't, because I don't have the coins for that. I don't have the facilities for this big man.
I wanna get my next week's pay, which is gonna be.
Oh, Minama's doing disgusting things in this team. What a fucking signing.
Yeah, 9k.
Boom, hat-trick Minama.
So, yeah.
Boom.
Speak to it or tomorrow.
Oh! Okay, I know Travellas are OP, and I know Odegaard has got Travellas in his locker, but I know it's a game of squad battles, but that just shouldn't be happening. You just know it shouldn't be, but it is. So deal with it. Odie the Lodi, my man. Right, I can't lie to you guys. I've just loaded into my next squad battles game for just to hit out these rewards and stuff. I am so tired right now, and I do not know why I've just got into this. Like realistically, I should have just. Well, finished my food, which is what I've done, and then just go to bed, because I'm knackered, bro. Oh, I'm glad I'm playing I'm playing the, in quotes, easiest of the bunch. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to be better. I could easily still get battered here, and they're still passing it around. Good tackle right in there. Like, I'm still struggling for... Oh, God's sake. That's a lovely ball in from Saka. We're going to have to shoot now. Never mind. That's what it does. That's why we brought in Vivian Miedema and replaced Gabriel Jesus. Jesus is good, but like Miedema's just got the talent, the skill, the physique, the finesse on there. Not going to lie, that first half of that squad battles game, I got my ass battered. That was my only shot. It was not my only shot, but I've had 39% possession, and yeah, that was... pure domination, basically, from them. But ultimately, Vivian only needs one opportunity and she'll smash them, so that's all I'm saying. Not like that, it's weird. What a save, right? Oh my goodness gracious me, I'm getting battered in this second half. Oh, and then I go up the other end and just put my own opportunity away. Let's get a swing in here. Decky. Swingy. And boom. And goal. That's basically just Arsenal all over, isn't it? Like, that is what Arsenal does. Score from corners. So, it's fine. Talk about, like, doubling / tripling up on Saka. Fam, you got, like, 7 on him. Leave the boy alone. Man's already getting injured for England against Greece, which did my head in when I saw that, because Odegaard's obviously been injured on international duty. Oh, that's beauty from Saka. Beauty ball from Saka. Miedema makes it 3-0. And what has been a very difficult game of squad pass, I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to secure ourselves the win on World Class, which is exactly what we want. Because ultimately, we're just trying to get some good rewards for Sunday. And then we can basically catch back up properly then next week is the aim. Because I say right now, I am on the bits of falling asleep here. I'm about to make it 4 as well. Oh, good save from the keeper. But we do have effectively a penalty, aka a corner. So Saka whips the ball in. It goes into Miedema and it's 4-0. So like, you know when I say it's a corner, it's a penalty? It basically is, because I've myself have scored 2 corners in this game, meaning that I am officially part of the set-piece coaching. I've had set-piece coaches and everybody coming to me and talking, oh, this is how we do it here at the club. This is how you need to do it in-game. Bollocks, they're now through on goal because I'm too busy gloating about my stuff. Gabriel's the GOAT. Right, well, it's yet another hat-trick for Vivian Miedema. It's a goal for Havertz, 3 assists, should I say, for Bukayo Saka, and an assist for Declan Rice as well. Lovely jubbly, we take that, we advance. Right then, this is going to be the last squad battles game of the episode and just the last game of the episode, and then we'll see if we've done anything like, you know, packs and stuff. I also haven't actually had a look at any of the Evos whilst I've been away, so we'll have a look at that as well in the process, and we'll take it from there. So hopefully we can try and get a win. It'll be, again, probably a little bit difficult to start with whilst I bed myself into the game, especially when I'm doing passes like that, but then especially when they're doing passes like that, makes my life easier. And then we'll see how we can get on. So let's get into it. No, I wanted that to go to Declan Rice, that pass, mate. Ben White will win it back regardless, though. Ben White is now angry with the game's mechanics. Ben White has been snapped in the process. Martinelli is free on that back post. And then I'm going to header it first time because I'm a numpty. I'm hoping that's a corner. It's not a corner. I've just been speed boosted again. I don't know how to do it. And now I've been NFL blocked. What a counter-attack that was, by the way. Can we just put that out there? That counter-attack... Again, I'm not going to gloat so hard because I am playing squad battles, but I don't care. I've been travelling for 12 hours, and I'm going to keep mentioning it. I'm tired. Again, that first half was a half where I'd been dominated, but ultimately, I'm in front thanks to a late first half goal from Vivian, so we're okay. We're about to get an Odegaard Travella special. There's not enough power on it. Havertz can swing that ball right to Miedema's feet. Miedema can do a bit of wiggling. Saka can come inside. Saka can, boom, straight in the back of your net, son. Now, I did pause there because I'm pretty sure I made a very, very sus wording of what I was trying to say in that entire process. So I apologise if it sounded entirely sus there because I'm pretty sure I mentioned Miedema giving it to Saka who can then come inside or something like that. I'm not really sure. It was something sexual related. I apologise to Miedema and to Bukayo Saka. And to Beth Mead, who is Vivian's girlfriend. And that's a goal. What a save. We're okay. Yeah! Get off the pitch, Ferland Mendy, you knob. Right, now we've got room to batter this defence. And I mean batter it. And I've made a mistake there. Now. And now. Goal. Nice. 3-0. Pretty much taking control of this game now. Second half seems to be better for me in every Squad Battles match. I don't know why. Just seem to feel more comfortable in the second half. The first half I just get battered quite a lot. The AIs feel quite strong and competitive. That's a good ball. And then second half I just sort of go at them a bit more. I don't know. Maybe I just play it a bit cautious, hoping that I don't lose the... Oh my god, what ball. Travella, that. Boop. Oh, what save. Fair play. Anyway, it's fine. It's a penalty, so it doesn't really matter for me. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. And then we're going to whip that there. And then Havertz is going to be there. And then it's 4-0. So, yeah. Like, the second half is... I'm taking the piss now of these corners. It's funny. This would never happen online. Because everyone sweats and just plays 5 backs. Squad Battles is genuinely more fun to play. I'm not even going to... I'll say it straight. Squad Battles is genuinely more fun to play. It is a step harder, I feel, compared to last FC, which is good. We obviously want to make it a bit harder, you know, and not make it too easy to play. But ultimately, it's less sweaty with less rats in here playing bloody counter this, come back this, 5 back this. Like, do me a favour and enjoy the game. Stop trying like a moron in horrific formations. Become me. Just enjoy the game. Nice, Miedema. Good pressing. I've got anyone there? Yeah, I do. Boom! That was probably the closest I'm ever going to score a free kick in a game in my life. But it's a 5-0 victory. And that's going to round off the games that we played today. Obviously, a couple with my mate involved and a couple, obviously, without it. Very, very comfortable in the end. In terms of the overall performances, though, shut up, commentators. It's actually a goal for all of my front 5. Miedema with a goal and 2 assists. Martinelli with a goal, Odegaard with a goal, Havertz with a goal, and then Saka with a goal and 3 assists. I swear Saka gets like 3 assists a game at the moment right now. But that is where we're at in terms of everything there. And now we will advance. Check where we're at. 2,000 points that was as well. That's a massive amount of points. We will take that indeed. And now we're going to go and have a look. How are we actually in there? So we've got 7,000 points already, and we've only played 2 of our 12. So we'll take that. Right, well, in terms of live things, we've done something to help with Parejo, so we'll take that very much. We will then go to the Evo Arena, and we have done... Oh, we've already done that. Oh, whoops, my bad. Right, we've got the women's foundations for the Prem. Are there any Arsenal players that are hiding in these? Nah, it's only Fisk and Mewis, so unfortunately not. But what we are doing is actually helping to complete this with Miedema in the team, and also Catley to an extent. So we'll take that. I was hoping there'd be a Gunnar in there, just, you know, for the vibes in there. Assist Mastery, I don't know if I'm at the 400 assists. I'm not, so we don't have the 100k pack yet. We'll get there eventually. It's going to take us a bit of time on that. To the evolutions then, let's see what we can do, because obviously I haven't been through this section. We've obviously got this Aubameyang, which I'm going to have to do, probably rush, I think, is the best way to do this Aubameyang. Do that off camera. So the Octopus, I've not really done with. The Cannon, now, that's a big one, but it's obviously going to require quite a lot of FC points to complete it. And I don't have any Gooners in there. I'd have to go and check if any can be put into that. Dazzling Dribbler. Is anybody in here a former Gooner in my club or a Gooner? No. And no. So we can't do anything with that one as of yet. Magic Knights gets quite a big boost, actually. Quite a very large percentage. Oh my god, Trossard can go into it. And Kai Havertz can. But it is, what, 50k? 50k or 800 FC points. What would it do, though? Oh my lord. 87 pace, 86 shooting, 80 as my new left mid in front of Martinelli. That is quite disgusting. That is one to think about for sure. And it could be the same with Kai Havertz, because he would... Ooh, obviously, it would do his shooting up lovely. But again, though, he'd be a better centre mid. He'd be slightly better in centre. I think Trossard's probably the play in that one, but I'd have to spend money on it. We'll see. That's an interesting one, Magic Knights. From box to box, I still haven't done this, and I don't think there's anyone in here that would do anything. I'll have a look at it off camera. We've got Glow Up. Again, I don't have any silver cards that could go into that. La Roja, which is Spanish only. Now, we have got one, but she has 48 pace. So unless they literally they don't even catapult the pace up. So it is pointless putting her into it. I could try and chain Evo it in the future, but it's a waste of time. This one's a left back one. Must not be a centre back with a max Ken playstyles of 7. So Tomiyasu fits into it because he can play left back as well. Surely, I know I've packed him. Oh, no. Of course, Ricardo Calafiori cannot go into it because he's not allowed. Oh, bollocks. My controller's dead. Overall, max 80. Pace, maximum 85. I'm just thinking, does Kieran Tierney have the capacity for that? Possibly. And then we've also got forward fortification. So it basically... transform your offensive stars into defensive. Boost their defensive to balance their attack to... What the hell? It does nothing but boost... So in this case, hers by 21 defending. Is there any bloody point? No. There is no point in that one in the slightest. And then we've got, obviously, these ones, which I just haven't really been working on in the slightest. So, you know, it kind of is what it is, to be honest. I think we're kind of where we're at with it all. I wonder if I can put Tomiyasu into this. And then put him into the other one. So to the club member, whack that up. I'll take a screenshot of this, because if I could stack Tomiyasu, that would actually be quite good. But guys, well, I'm going to wrap up today's episode here. If you guys have enjoyed it, feel free to drop it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well. Next episode, I don't know what you're going to see or what it's going to be, but we're going to continue with basically just grinding it out, catching back up with things, and obviously there's Viv just doing Viv type things. Maybe I need an episode where I reunite Viv and Beth Mead, because obviously those two together will be class. It actually give it more chemistry as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care all.